a minute. No, Rodney.
Have you seen...
Connie, fill in for
Has
me.
the actress said to the bishop?
Oh, watching the telly, that's their trouble. Right, dears. Now, what are we going to have?
Could I have a large... no, a double. No, I told a lie. A treble. Treble scotch, please.
Oh, trebles yet. Here, what's going on?
Today's the day.
Oh, is it?
I've decided.
Have you?
Yes. No messing about. By 2 o'clock, I shall be betrothed.
Oh, cheers. I'll drink to that.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but it will. It will. I've set a target for myself. By 2 o'clock, it'll be Mr. and Mrs. Corbett, or forget it.
I say, didn't know things had gone that far.
Far? Far? Saturday? Oh,
Oh, you naughty
I
thing.
know.
Still, you know what they say about little fellas?
What? Have you seen Laura at all?
No, dear.
No, in that case, I'll have another treble, if you don't mind.
Oh.
And you have one yourself.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Have my usual small port. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Bobby, I expect over the years, you know, in here, you've heard one or two confidences, one way or another.
Oh, hey, things I could tell you.
Right. Well, I've got something to tell you.
No.
You know how, thank you very much. You know how I play the field. You know,
Oh,
don't you?
don't we all?
Quite. But even when one plays the field, there is a corner of every, well, a turning point. Well, a turning point is a corner, isn't it? I mean, what I mean is, the time has come for me, for one, and let's be frank, I'm one.
Not what I've heard,
No, I
dear,
don't mean
hey?
that. Listen. I want to marry Laura. Now, before you butt in,
I wasn't going to.
you know, I want to marry Laura. The fool thing.
Oh, that's lovely.
What? Now, you may say...
I wasn't going to say anything.
No. Well, you may say, or on the other hand, you might say, why marriage? Good point. You may say, just a piece of paper, not important, good point. Now, I don't care what you say.
Well,
This is
that's-
not a question of a piece of paper. This is a question of marrying Laura. I don't care what you say.
Neither do I.
Now, look, it doesn't matter to me, quite frankly, if we get married or not. I mean, if it doesn't work out, you know. But, I mean, it does matter to women.
Ah.
Vis-a-vis Laura, you see. I mean, marriage is not for the likes of us, you know. Not for you and I. Not for you, obviously. Well, I mean, not... In short, I'm going to propose. Now, what do you think?
Well, I think that's ever so nice.
Do you really?
Yes, you'd want to.
It's a big question, you know. I mean, I haven't known her all that long, you know, have I really? Hello, how are you? Will you marry me? It's a bit blunt, isn't it? Bluntish. Rude. Rudish, you know. A bit presumptuous, you know what I mean?
No.
Well, I mean, she might say no.
Oh!
Not that I care. Anyway, I've got till 2 o'clock.
What's all this 2 o'clock bit? I mean, you could ask her, say, tomorrow.
No, I know me, mate. I can go into the boss all steamed up to ask for a rise and come out with a paperclip. I'm 30, mate. 30, mate. From now on, it's all downhill when I should be going up.
Oh!
Sorry, could I have another treble, do you think?
Don't know what you're getting steamed up about, you know. It's only a proposal. People doing it all the time.
Yes, I know, but how do most people, you know, propose? That's what's worrying me.
I don't know. Never had a proposal. Only propositions.
I don't mean a proposal in the old-fashioned sense of it, you know, not down on one knee, will you marry me?
Excuse me.
Look, Bobby, even you, well, not even you, you know, you must have asked a certain person whether they, you know, would live with you, them. I mean...
I've seen the way she looks at you. You're onto a good thing there. You just ask her.
Yes, that's what I think. Could I have another treble, please? Thank you.
Look, don't you think you ought to be in a proper condition to pop the question?
What's the matter? I'm perfectly sober. Of course I aren't. Goodness me, come on.
I hope you are, because she's just come in.
Look, I know it seems a bit ridiculous, but do you think you could find out for me what she, you know, feels about it all? What, does she look in a good mood?
Oh, go on. She looks lovely. Have a go.
All right.
Laura. Hello, love. Oh, how many have you had?
What? I've just arrived. Barman?
Barman? That'll get you nowhere.
Oh, dear. He's so camp.
So what?
So camp, dear. Oh, so what? Yes, indeed, so what? Personal friend of mine. Just a joke. Now, Laura, I've asked you here because, I want to ask you something rather important.
What's that?
Do you consider that, you and I should, what I mean is, would you like a drink?
What?
A Cinzano, would you like, perhaps?
A Cinzano Bianco, please, dear.
Lovely. A Cinzano Bianco for the lady.
No sooner said.
And your good self, and same for me.
Another treble?
Another treble, you are funny. Just arrived. No, I'll have a scotch, please. Small one. And I do mean small. There we are. There we are, dear. That's it. Well, how are we? Now, it was rather important,
Look,
Laura.
I hope so, dear, because I've got to be back by 2 o'clock, and if Mrs. Hughes knows I've been in here, there'll be...
No problem, dear. Shall we sit down over there?
All right. It's not bad news, is it?
No, no. quite the reverse. Now, cards on the table. No messing about, Laura. Would you, what was I going... Matches, excuse me. Could I have some matches?
Matches? You're not going to set fire to her? Come on, just ask.
I can't do it. Couldn't you go and pretend to be tidying up the table and do a bit of probing?
Probing?
Well, jocularly saying, Mr. Corbett and you've been seeing rather a lot of each other. When's the wedding? Ha, ha, ha. Go on, try it.
Hey!
Look, dear, I haven't got...
Go on. Try the probing. Matches, I'll be back. Well, tell me.
Well?
Me. Yes?
The answer to your proposal of marriage is a very definite yes.
Oh, you've made me so happy. Good God.
Now, come on. Go on.
But you've already asked her.
Well, you've got to ask her.
Oh, that's a mere formality. I'll have another large... No, I know. Champagne, please.
Oh.
Do you do it by the glass?
I can do you half a bottle.
Oh, excellent, wonderful. Could you bring it over?
I'd be delighted.
Bobby, thank you very much.
Careful.
Oh, sorry. well, Laura, I think the occasion calls for a little celebration, so I've ordered some champagne.
What occasion?
Oh, you and I, it's a nice day, why not? Well, would you consider, well, you probably have considered, that you and I should, there's nothing to worry about, I know the answer. No, I don't. That is indeed why I'm asking you. Would you consider that we should,
Well?
Well, what?
Well.
I'll settle with you later, go on.
Oh, get on with it. Oh, men.
What a card. Cheers.
No, there was something you were going to ask me, dear.
What?
There was something very important you were going to ask me.
Oh, yes. Look, Laura, when two people get to know and when they become sort of fond of each other and trust each other, they very often get married. And I wondered will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh, goodness, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I wouldn't hurt you for the world, Laura, honestly. Just to blurt it out like that. No, forget it. It's probably best if you forgot it. If you don't want to, don't. If you do want to, forget it. If the answer is yes, forget
is.
I ever said it. Honestly, we can go on seeing each other in the same old way, but
I'd love to marry you.
Eh?
I'd love to marry you.
Eh?
I'd love to marry you.
And can I marry you?
Oh, well, of course you can.
Oh, I'm so relieved. So pleased, I mean.
Oh, so am I. Oh.
Oh, good heavens. It's...
What a time you picked, dear. I've got to get back to work.
Oh,
Mrs. Hughes will be
right.
back.
Come on, then.
I'll see you tonight, yes?
Right.
Oh, mwah. Darling. Oh.
Darling. Oh, look. Look, shall we have a little celebration tonight here? Not at the flat in case Mother comes round. I'll arrange it with Bobby.
All right. Oh.
Bobby, look. Yes. All right by you. I think we'll have a little celebration tonight.
Oh, lovely.
I'm so happy. Love!
Right, hello. Now, I'd like a pint of bitter for you.
Yes, yes.
Vodka and lime and a pint of bitter.
I'm saying yes. How dare I? You must celebrate with us. Champers, please. Have you got any quarter bottles?
What's all this champers about, then?
Little bit of a celebration. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I've popped the question.
You proposed to Laura?
Yes, and she accepted.
Oh, marvellous. Mwah.
Spot of champers?
Oh, what you go and do a thing like that for? Listen, why don't you just go and live with her? It's exactly the same. I mean, you've only known her a couple of weeks. Oh, Ronnie, really?
Goodness me, really? I mean, it wasn't for me. I proposed and she accepted. Woohoo!
Listen, Ronnie, nobody does that anymore. I mean, look at Sally and me.
You've already said that.
Yes, come on. Tell him. It's pointless, isn't it? Come on, tell him.
Yes, well, I
You see? What is the point?
The children, that's the point, mate.
Oh, come on.
Hell of a drawback for children if the parents aren't married, you know.
No, it isn't.
Well, I know it isn't, but round here, they're very funny. Had it been London, I probably wouldn't have bothered, but round here...
Yeah, what are you going to do when you go to London? You going to sort of get a divorce, are you?
No.
Listen, you catch me proposing marriage to anybody, mate. Send for the psychiatrist. I've gone right round the twist. What's the matter, Sally? What's the matter?
You know what's the matter.
Well, you're not still on about those socks, are you? I told you I don't know where they are.
Oh, I'll see you later.
What was all that about? Oh, girls, women, do you know, that was over a pair of socks. I can go and buy another pair, can't I? Dear, oh dear.
Keith. Wasn't the socks, you know.
What?
Obvious, wasn't the socks. Obvious.
What's obvious?
Well, mate, you might think in this instance I'm, not terribly worldly, but kiddo, that lady is aching to get married.
What, Sally?
Yes.
Never.
Look, of course she is.
No,
believe-
no.
Why was she crying then? Look, why don't we have a nice double wedding? Hey? You said yourself, it's only a piece of paper. Look, it would make her ever so happy, you know. Why not?
Listen, Ronnie, for the last time, mate, I am not getting married to anybody. Now, you can marry whoever you like, but I would prefer that we just carried on living together.
Oh, Keith.
This place is full of bloody pansies.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Give us a kiss, dear.
Good afternoon, Mr. Corbett.
Good afternoon, Betty. Bet?
I don't know what you want, but you can't have it.
Betty V, bless you. I've got something to tell you.
Not now, Mr. Corbett. Colonel Sutcliffe will be in any minute.
This is the most exciting day of my life. I've got wonderful news for you.
You're leaving.
Excellent joke. No. No, this very day, Betty B, this very day, I became engaged to Laura. Ta-da! Ha! What do you mean, her?
Well, about time, too.
What do you mean about time? I've only known her 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, that's enough. Men, you're not fit to live with decent, nice girls.
Oh, forget it then. Goodness me.
Still, you are doing the decent thing. Not like some people I could mention.
Naughty desk. I've been hearing from your mother, Mrs. Filing Cabinet, that you've been making an absolute fool of yourself with Cynthia the dustbin. Now, you're very naughty. Naughty desk. You're not fit to live with nice dustbins. You really are. Very naughty. And
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm compiling a little fairy story about furniture, and I wondered... Good afternoon.
I don't know whether you've heard, Corbett. There's a job going. Great opportunity. Our branch in North London. Would you be interested?
Well, I don't know, really.
More pay, allowances.
How much?
£2 or £3 a week, possibly more. It goes with the flat. Suit you down to the ground. I'd be very happy to put in a word for you. Give you a very good recommendation.
You're not trying to get rid of me, are you? That'd be the day.
No, sad to lose you. Sad to lose you. Tremendous opportunity. There's just one thing, though. Nothing we can't get round, though. I'll vouch for you, but they would prefer a, married man. Were you at all thinking of getting, just a formality, well worth it. You are over 30, and if you were married, I could get rid of any problems, and you'll be off to a flying start.
Have I got news for you? What a coincidence. Only half an hour ago, I became engaged.
You knew about the job?
No, what a coincidence, though.
Top hole.
Yes.
And now to the delicate part. You will only be with us for another 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully. Hopefully, I was wondering if, during that period, you could be on the quietish side. No offence, I like to have you around, but if you could not come into my office quite so much, I do want to give you a very good recommendation. Just 2 weeks of no incidents. Have you had your holiday? Oh, yes, you have, haven't you? Pity. Anyway, I find it rather difficult to put this, but if you could tone down talking to desks and that sort of thing. I do want to give you a very, very good reference.
Thank you very much, I think. Supposing I don't get the job, sir.
Oh, you will, Corbett, you will. And thank you for getting engaged.
Thank you, sir. Excellent. Marvellous. Just what I've always wanted. Sir, about my engagement...
But you are engaged.
Oh, yes, yes. I was wondering, I'm having a little get-together tonight at the Rockingham with a few friends. If you'd care to come down and meet my intended.
Oh, delighted.
Well, shall we say about 8?
8 what?
About 8 o'clock.
Oh, yes, I'd be delighted. I'm going out to dinner with my wife. I'd be very happy to pop in for a moment.
A moment would be ideal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. Thank you.
Corbett.
Yes.
Don't mess up this engagement business, will you? It means so much to me. You. I do want you to succeed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Well, Laura. Laura, dear, I have been promoted. We shall have to move into my enormous flat at North London. Oh, God, Mother's not going to like this. On the one hand, getting engaged, you'll be delighted. On the other hand, moving to London, oh, dear, she won't like that at all. However, I shall be free to move from Bramley. Promotion. Hello? Hello, Mother? Hello, Mother. No, I haven't been drinking. Well, actually, I have. Yes, I have, at lunchtime, because... Are you sitting down? No, nobody's died. That's depressed her. No, nobody's pregnant. No. Listen, Mother, stop guessing. Are you ready? Yes. Do you know that nice girl, that librarian? No, she isn't. No, she's obsessed. No. Mother, listen. Mother, listen, Mother. I, Ronnie, me, am engaged to Laura. Hello? Hello? Hello, Mother? What are you crying for, Mother? It is a very happy occasion. Oh, you are happy? Ah, oh, good. But there's one thing, dear. I have been promoted, yes? Is that all right? You're still crying, Mother? What are you crying about, the engagement or the job? No, far from it. I've been promoted, I told you so. Better job. Yes, it is good, yes. She's still crying. Mother, listen. Oh, I shall probably have to move. Definitely, yes, to move to London very soon. Hello? Yes, Laura the librarian. She is a nice girl. I'm going to move to North London, Mother. Short engagement, yes. No, we haven't made any arrangements for the reception, no. I've only been engaged for half an hour, Mother. Yes, probably in white, yes. No, I don't think the town hall, Mother. I know the Bennets did, yes, announce it in the papers. We're not bleeding royalty, Mother. I'm sorry, Mother. Yes, I know. Look, we'll come round and see you then later on this evening, yes. Yes, we're going to meet a few friends, you know, to celebrate at the pub, the Rockingham. Yes, but you never go to pubs, Mother. It's a dreadful pub, you know. Dirty, dreadful place, really. I mean, you said you'd never go in a pub again after Father had that... Mother? Mother? She's crying again. Mother? Hello, Mother. Yes. Okay, look, then. Well, I'll see you then at 8 o'clock, yes. You'll be very welcome. Yes. All right then, Mother. Yes. Bye-bye.
What's it, Corbett?
Yes. The first time he was sick, the second time his hat blew off.
Oh, you are a caution, you really are.
Yeah, have one on me, Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Henry. Bob, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, there's a bit hush-hush, Bob, but looks very much as though I'm going to be promoted to London. I like your style. Play your cards right, I'll be able to put a bit of work your way, you know what I mean?
Oh, thank you.
Usual formalities, of course, say no more.
A large one?
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
What's your lady like, then? Doubles
Well,
this time?
you'll be meeting her in a minute. Yes.
What made you decide to get married, then?
Well, I know what I'm doing, you know. I know what I'm doing. Not buying a pig in a poke.
I don't know what you mean.
I've been around, mate. I've been around. Been there. Did I mean, once bitten, twice the other thing. Did I ever tell you about the Eurasian au pair girl I was tied up with? Well, not tied up with. What a beautiful girl she was. Beautiful, but a pest. Absolute pest. Knock, knock, knock on my door at all hours. Goodness me, I don't know why I put up with it. Well, I do, really. What a go. By Jove. That girl can make the Kama Sutra look like Noddy in Toyland. By Jove. And they had a chapter or two. Anyway, then I could... Hello, Laura. Oh, Laura. Oh, dear. Laura. Oh, Congratulations. Would you like to come in and meet the gang?
Ah, where is the bride-to-be?
She's just popped out for a minute or two. A drink, Bobby?
Henry.
Henry, come here. Would you go and find out where she's gone? Right. Very nice of you to
Not
honour
at
us.
all very pleased.
Very pleased, I am, yes.
She's gone off, has she?
What? Yes. Well, not the bride-to-be, no. That, who? Gone off?
No.
Oh, no, that was another woman who's gone off. Yes.
You are engaged, eh?
Yes, I told you.
Yes, I know, but,
Oh, I know, but... no, you'll love her. Well, not love, you'll,
I got to meet my wife in a few minutes.
Oh, she'll be here shortly, don't you worry. Yes?
I can't find her anywhere. She's gone.
Oh,
The other woman. Anyway, don't worry, she'll be back. Anyway, cheers.
cheers.
So, where's the lucky lady then?
Hey, she's gone. Laura's gone. What? Well, I was having a bit of a joke with the chaps, and she's gone off in the huff.
Oh, dear.
And Colonel Sutcliffe's here.
Well?
I've been promoted.
Oh, great.
But he doesn't believe I'm engaged. I need a fiancée. Any fiancée. Sally, you couldn't just for a moment pretend to be pleased.
What?
Colonel Sutcliffe, would you like to meet my fiancée?
Hello, Keith.
No, Sally. Laura. Sally Laura Gifford. Sally Laura Gifford, this is my boss, this is my fiancée.
Hello.
Very pleased to meet you. Got engaged over the lunchtime, I believe.
Did I? Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Ronnie,
Oh, hello, Mother.
where is she?
She's over there, Mother.
Oh, don't be silly, dear. That's Sally, Keith's wife. Where's Laura?
Oh, Laura will be here shortly. Would you like to go and have a little snack in the other bar?
When's she coming here,
Yes,
then?
in 8 or 10 minutes.
Isn't that Colonel Sutcliffe
Mother, would you
over
like to
there?
go out and have a little
Colonel
chat?
Sutcliffe,
Oh, great.
I'm Ronnie's mother.
Hello, pleased to meet you. Just talking to the lucky lady.
Yes, she'll be here in a minute, I understand.
Really?
Hello, Sally. Hello, Keith.
Hello, Scobbit.
Oh, they're a lovely couple. Have you met Keith's wife?
Who?
Sally, over there.
They're not married, you know. They
Oh.
live together.
What? But you are engaged?
Yes.
What, to Keith's wife? I mean...
Yes.
No, you're not.
Oh, Corbett, really? Oh, dear. Let's start all over again.
But it wouldn't have to be in church.
Now, look, forget it, Sally. We've been through it all before. No.
Excuse me, something I just want to sort out. No point in asking, Corbett. Look, you are living with this lady,
Yes, I am.
and you are...
Sir, you don't understand.
Shut up, Corbett.
No.
And you are not married,
No.
and you are definitely not engaged to Corbett.
I'm not engaged to anybody.
You're getting confused.
I'm confused.
Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid she's a little bit uptight. Thank you very much. Look what you've done now.
Look, there must be a Laura. Your mother said so.
Oh, where is she?
Mrs. Corbett,
Yes.
you've definitely met Laura.
Oh, yes, lovely girl. She's a librarian.
So it's true.
Yes, Sally was just standing in for Laura as a joke.
Very good. Well, Mrs. Corbett, you must be very proud. Your son is engaged, promoted, and off to London.
What?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ronnie, you're not going to London leaving me all on my own, are you?
No. Yes.
Ah!
I tried to tell her, sir, but she just would not understand.
Oh, Mrs. Corbett, it'll be very good for him. He must do it. Please don't put any obstacles in his way.
Come on now, listen. What's the difference me being married to you and me living with you?
I'm leaving tomorrow. That's a difference.
Oh, Sally.
I am sorry, love.
I'm sorry, love, it was my fault.
Oh, shut up.
Everything's all right, everybody. Laura's back. Come and meet the chaps here. Look, fellas, can I introduce Laura to you? Hello. Oh, never mind. Come and meet Colonel Sutcliffe. This is Laura.
Give me one moment, will you, Corbett? Mrs. Corbett.
Oh, what a disaster.
What has been going on?
Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. Shut up, everybody! Mother, I am leaving. Stop crying. But I have been promoted and I am engaged. I am leaving, sir, aren't I?
Oh, please.
Keith? Sally? Sorry about earlier. Any good news at all? Da 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 da. Oh, dear. Oh, we have a little celebration of our own then. Can you crack a bottle of bubbly, do you think? You've got some glasses there.
Oh, look! Will you?
Oh, all right.
Good gracious, a happy ending.